So, good morning, Marandal. In this lecture video, we are going to discuss about the operating systems unit 4, that is file management. Normally, we will know or the definition of files, how a file can be, what are all the n number of formats a particular file can have. A file can have, it can be a text format, it can be a document, it can be a video file, audio file, PDF file, it can be a PowerPoint presentation. So these are all the things which we will know in general. But how it relates with the operating system and how we can store, we are going to see about the secondary storage utilization of a particular file, how the OS will manage these things, for whom it will give access for the particular file, how to identify a file, where it will be stored inside the directory. We are going to see about the directory as well, and inside directory how much files we can store. These things can be how to remove a file from the directory. We are going to discuss the certain things inside this particular video. First of all, we will see the definition now. File we already know, which will have a continuous or a contiguous logical address space, and file can be of any type. It may be data or it can be a program. If it is data, we have numeric type, character type, and binary type. And contents defined by, if it is a file, there should be a creator as well, which is named as the user. And we can have many types of file, as I said before. It can be a text file, source file, executable file, etc. And what are the key topics we are going to discuss today? The first thing is file attributes, file operations, file types, file structure, file internal structure, etc. So, first of all, we will see the first attribute called as name, and we are going to see about the identifier, what is the type, what is the location, what is size, what is protection, and what is time, date, and user identification. We will be coming for name. The symbolic file name is the only information kept in human readable form. Any human can read a file name. We can create any file name on their own, on their user's own. The next thing is the identifier. Identifier is nothing but it's just the unique tag which differs from all the others. Identifier, it may be a number to identify the file within the file system. It is non-human readable name for the file. And type, what is the type of a file, whether it is a doc file or text file or video file, audio file, etc. And in which location the file has been stored. We need a pointer to identify the location, since it is stored in some address. To fetch the address, we need a pointer variable, so which will identify the location of the file in the system. And size, if it is a file, it has to be mentioned in some size. The size is, it can be usually in bytes or words, or it can be in blocks. And protection, who or all the person can access this particular file, where the OS is having the only authority to give access to certain members. And in which date the file has been created, in which time, and what is the user identification. These are all the things which are all created for the security purpose for a particular file. So this is the small snippet for the creation of file. You will be having a file name, what is the size, who created the file, and by when it is modified, and who are all having the access for this particular file, what are all the names in which the file has been stored. These things will be in this snippet. So the remaining things we will be seeing in the next coming video.